Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to look at absolute cell referencing. So the data that I've taken is from the 2015 World Cup, and these are how many games each of the players actually in the starting lineup for the final, how many games each of them played out of 7. So see, we've got here 7 games in total in the World Cup. So I'm just going to do this as a percentage. So 7 games out of 7. This gives us 100%. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to get a percentage for each of these players. So for Joe here, I could write 3 out of 7, 43%. So that's rounded. Okay, I could do it same for Dane, 6 out of 7. But this is going to take a while to go down all the cells. So what we can do is we can use cell referencing. So what we're going to do is we press equal, and I'm going to click 3, and then it says B3, so that's the cell reference B, and then 3. So B3 divided by B1. Okay, so we've got 43%. Now, for the next one, we can do the same thing. 6 out of 7. So B4 out of B2. We can do the same for the next one. But this is also going to take a while. And what you can see in all of these cells, the B2 is staying the same. And the B2, 3, 4, that's changing on the other side. So the right-hand side, or the denominator, is staying the same. So what we're going to do is we're going to use absolute cell referencing to keep it the same. Okay, so I'm going to show you what happens if I just drag this down. So if I drag this down, okay, suddenly we've got a problem. So this first cell is correct, so it's saying B3 divided by B2. The second one is saying B4 divided by B3. So what you can see has happened is that it's copied down relatively. So instead of the 7, it's dropped down to the 3. And for this one here, you can see the shape has gone down again. So what we want to happen is we want the top cell to stay in place. What we can do is we can press F4 or put dollar signs around the value that we want to keep in place. So what I've done is I've locked in the column by pressing dollar sign in front of the B, and I've locked in the row. And what happens now is if I drag this down, you can see that these percentages are what we want them to be. And if you check in this cell here, see this cell all the way down here, C8, it's referencing B8, which is the 7, divided by B2. So we've locked that in place. Cool. And that is how you can use absolute cell referencing. Also, how I got all these percentages to show up as that is I formatted number, and then you can press percentage here, which is the 2 decimal places, or you can go down to this other format where it's just to the closest percent. Cool. I hope the video helped. Thanks.